Ugh, these Titans. That Titan's hatred for the gods, it's clouded his senses. He can be beaten.
Come forth.
Your family. You may not be living under the same roof, though you're together still. Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history, so much they can teach us.
History? That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people. Some nights I'm on the surface, I remember I'm defying the will of the fates simply by being there. Yet the fated list has certain prophecies that cannot be fulfilled anywhere else. Your sisters, they must have anticipated this.
It certainly is possible, even probable. Yet, historically, my sisters have had little patience for those who disregard their prophecies. Perhaps they're making an exception.
Or perhaps I'm inviting some terrible consequence. Although if Chronos didn't disobey their prophecies, I wouldn't have either.
In my experience, it's best to avoid dwelling on such subject matter. Not even I can always see the pattern in my sister's reasoning, and I think that's their preference.
To make our heads ache?
Quite likely, yes.
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
Hi. What is this stuff you're always littering about here anyway? Cyclops jerky? Did you happen on a limitless supply?
Know what? As a matter of fact, I did. And you'll never guess where from. This stuff is so addictive once you get into it. Want to try some?
No. How fare you all tonight?
Back at last.
I found Circe the Enchantress on my route toward Olympus. Or likely, she found me. She hasn't changed a bit from what I recall. You have her keeping watch over the seas?
That I do. Selene takes to water like a cat, while Circe hails from the sea. Thus has it been a good arrangement for a while. I trust Circe's work retains its potency.
She's been great. Would you care to split this bottle of ambrosia, Headmistress? We never truly celebrated the restoration of the Underworld's king and queen here.
Sipping the drink of your mountain relatives hardly seems suitable festivity. Know very well. You are correct that these shades shall be expecting something. And so I bid you all salute your princess of the Underworld, who never relented against the threat of time itself and the father of all monsters amongst many others.
Thank you, Headmistress. Everyone. I never could have done this without you, without these crossroads, the one place I could always return to in a moment of need.
You are welcome here and safe, Melinoe. And whilst we had utmost faith in you, nevertheless, what you accomplished was beyond imagining.
I did what you trained me to do. I'm grateful for your patience through all the many setbacks I had to overcome.
How else could we have stood against time itself if not through patience? I knew you would be a capable student. It is the only reason I pushed you as hard as I did.
So then what happens now to the unseen? Our shades each have an honorary place in Elysium waiting for them.
That may be if they decide to leave. But I suspect they're in no greater hurry to abandon this place than are you. There's always more we may accomplish here, and we stand to go farther together than alone.
Thank you all for standing by my side.
Well, it was not the most formal gathering, but my sense is that it was worthwhile. All these shades, they arrived here for lack of any place to go. Now 'tis a permanent home.
Not just a place to stop, a place to stay.
Shipments here. Some of the drowned sailors whom you face up there whilst sailing through Poseidon's Rift were probably once men I used to know. Not that I could recognize them now.
There's one at least that seems to have a level of command over the rest, if fancier attire and weaponry are any indication. I fought him just last night on his big ship.
Likely the Argonaut, if the reports add up. There was a band of similarly named adventurers he may have hailed from. But they were from a bit before my time. Perhaps still trying to relive their glory days.
And getting in my way. Ah.
I'll keep an eye on it.
See you again soon, Father.
What? How many attempts was that now? Good thing our Titan friend's too busy with your topside relatives to pay you much attention.
Sorry, not been keeping count. I'll get there when I get there. Though surely you would have vanquished the Titan Lord on your very first go.
Guess we'll never know, will we?
Welcome, Lord Charon. Moonlight guides you. Gemstones for you, broker. I've heard in times past you discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. May there soon come such a time.
Gotten crowded.
Always she returns as dusk gives way to night. Speak not, but concentrate and strike repeatedly at me. That stick has got some heft. So dark.
Hold fast to hope, good shade.
I live.
the Huntress unleashed.
Get it all charged up.
Much to look forward to, Lord Moros.
Did you do it?
What would Mother have done?
You're all set.
Grant me the aspect of Selene.
Shine like the moon, kiddo.
Our bond is finally true.
Top that one off.
I have returned. Origination. Come on, Tula. Up for a little makeover? Just checking up on you. For recycling. Time for a change? Golly, makeover time. Yes. What can we do? Power to create. The testament of night. Till tomorrow. For my family.
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signaling to your great Auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice. Easy.
Can't quite see the docks from here. Aphrodite.
If Prometheus isn't more careful, he might burn right up from all his smoldering. He keeps saying how he doesn't care for any of us goddesses or gods, but I think he's just playing hard to get.
My heart. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Okay. Yes. Jot it down. Shades, you're free. Hear me, on my authority. Good. Appreciate the help. Oh.
For those who showed me scorn, I show you that she returns. How the dead are drawn to you, sorceress. I've seen it plain. Even the skull of Revol must worship the ground beneath your feet. I dreamt of her quite recently, in fact.
Of all the nocturnal arms, Revol's connection to the dead perhaps is the strongest. What happened in the dream?
It sent a shiver down my spine. I was in the underworld, yet not the one we know. It was so very cold. And there sat a fierce queen, not your mother, mind you. And she intoned, "I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains."
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. She must have given you a waking phrase. Did she believe you still to be the bearer of the Argent Skull?
I doubt that, because it's you we saw bearing the skull, not I. My time with her for now has passed. Yours, it seems, may be only beginning.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains.
May it take you far.
Thank you. More? Hestia.
There.
You saw we stashed some goods for you up on our mountaintop, right, Em? It's just a bit out of the way for my professional associate, though we'll keep you supplied.
Something else? done it. Suffer no more.
Mother Nyx, in all her grace, began referring to me as the Eye of Night, for I could see even where she could not. This honor spurs me even now, just as I spur my steeds. Please accept this gift.
Let's get you someplace safe. The light of the moon. Vitality. Finally.
How come you said whatever war is over? The town's about the same. Last I checked, the dead are meant to be underground, not walking through the streets.
The war with Chronos is over. It's just... there are a few remaining details being sorted out, and the underworld is in enough of a state of disrepair that it isn't back in order yet.
Oh, that's too bad. I tell you to go down there and help them out, but that might cut into my sleep routine, which has been pretty good lately. Now come on, it's almost bedtime here. Oh look, the crops come in. I see you. That does it. Oh, come on. Whoa. Break time.
Time for another keepsake.
Reagent located.
Go for it, Golly. Good job. Stand down.
Hestia shall be notified at once.
Again we meet, sister. What a coincidence. I was just heading to the Mountain of the Gods myself. The more the better. Blood shall spill! Out of my way. That's it. Truly a feat.
Here you go.
My favor in exchange for drink? No. You waste your resources and time. My time as well. You'll get a share of spoils if you earn your kills, but nothing more.
I understand. Nevertheless, we're both working for the same family, and I have seen firsthand the efforts you're taking to drive back their enemies. And I'm grateful.
The possibilities. Such terrifying might.
Flames, take them all!
In we go.
Be right there.
Icarus!
You got him. Rough waters. Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make Shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. That it'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. Any of these? All yours.
Cheers, Icarus. Keep up the good work. change of course. For me. Good.
Observe nearby.
Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine. Can't go full blast.
They'll burn.
Monument cleansed.
Well now.
There may be those who can make peace with being brushed aside, but that's not something I can do, sweetness. No matter how hard I try.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. Come on. Satisfied?
Now don't we feel better? We mustn't keep our feelings bottled up, even if it means having ourselves the occasional little outburst.
The Isle of Aia.
Of hens, golden petals, spider silk, flower pollen, cattle milk. Oh, hello again. Ah, I almost didn't recognize that animal familiar of yours. Which means you've made good use of alteration of familiar forms. Ah, have your little beasts enjoyed the big change?
They've issued no complaints, though what changes I've seen only seem to affect their outward appearance. Is that the intended result?
Why, yes, of course. It's the familiar's equivalent to a change of dress or style. Of late, we've little time for such indulgences ourselves, but at least we can pamper our friends. You are all grown up.
I feel a little off.
At times I worry that your heart must have grown cold, hardened to all the turmoil. But then you show me kindness such as this. You have learned much, though this propensity appears to be innate.
Oh, it's just nectar, which must not be too easy to come by here. They're even lacking fruit on Olympus recently. But I'm grateful that you see in me whatever it is you think is there.
Now for the captain's wheel.
What say we turn up the heat?
There. All yours, Golly. Why, thank you. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. Thank you for your service.
Target practice. What's with that Cyclops over by the Aphira docks? He almost hit me with the boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago.
That's Polyphemus. He's blind, so there's no need to take his boulder throwing as a personal affront. He was probably aiming at me.
Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep, you don't want to know why, and was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock, you get the heat. Getting warmer. Come on, you stupid thing. Look at these washed up freaks. Kapow! Here you go. Here it comes.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Woo! I'll be right with you. Boom.
Here's a little warm-up for you.
Nice try. This is gonna hurt. All right, I'm going. Bye.
Much better. I can use this. Let's go, Golly. duties. Beautiful. Golly, fetch. Well done. My staff. Raptors.
Get warm and cozy, everyone.
That's quite enough. Filthy creatures.
Lady Athena.
You honor me and have my thanks. This nectar, it's been to the underworld and back, along with you. It'll take on a particularly complex flavor, I should think.
If this bottle indeed traveled to the ends of the earth before returning home, then it's all the more suited to someone of your wisdom and experience. May you enjoy it once you lay down your arms.
Now you are to confront these traces of our great foes, both at the summit and in Tartarus, recreating the path that got you there, as though the possibilities need to align?
That's how our grandfather explains it, more or less. Almost like we're circumventing outcomes in which we might otherwise have failed for one reason or another.
There ought to be very few such outcomes then, for we do not fail, merely take the necessary time to succeed. What suits your strategy? Excellent. Our family's counting on us.
Right.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Cheers, Em.
I walked the path.
The temperature all right for everyone? Got everything you need? How about another drink? We're good on food? Hey! This is great. There's not an entrance fee or anything, but tips are always welcome as our nectar's running dangerously low. Got any more to spare?
Oh, looks to me as if you've all had quite enough for now. But if I happen upon a surplus, I'll bring more.
You better.
I felt quite foolish, but did ask Prometheus on your behalf if he'd attend this feast. He already knew what I was going to say, being the Titan of Foresight and all. He sensed no ill motive. And took it for a fiendish trap for that very reason.
And he's supposed to be one of the wiser ones. What made you all so cynical, baby? You don't trust anyone or anything. No wonder everything is all screwed up out there.
So you do know things are dire. I thought you weren't paying attention, burying your head in the sand and tuning out whatever you've no wish to hear.
You got it half right. See, I don't like to worry about things that I can't control. Wine, I can control. The quality of this feast, I can control. But all the infighting? Plenty of other gods who specialize in that. Any of these? Called it.
Reagent over there.
Stay warm, all right?
Flames, take them all!
I think not. Come, you thieves. For safekeeping. Lord Poseidon!
Here's a little warm-up for you.
The underworld's power. More automatons. Caught. Lady Hestia!
What say we turn up the heat?
Something to procure.
Get that, Golly. Good job.
It's you.
Lord Dionysus was quite disappointed that you'd not accept the invitation to his feast. Is there truly not some future possibility in which you change your mind?
None. I've had my liver shorn apart for eons by good Itos here. I'll not permit the god of wine to further damage it. Talon dive!
Get warm and cozy, everyone.
Ignite!
As expected. Go back.
Flame of Olympus! Here, have them. Burn! Struggle, but hold always to the chance I may be wrong.
Enough of his foresight. Into the purse. Which one would help?
Another time.
Typhon Storm.
Relax.
Flames, take them all!
Carefully.
Get warm and cozy, everyone.
Say something, Homer?
None can escape the Princess of the Dead.
Higher up. Golly, get it. Thanks, little one.
What say we turn up the heat?
Time for the tail.
Here's a little warm-up for you.
drove it back.
The limits of my light.
Didn't think we'd let Prometheus continue his assault like this. Some partnership we formed. All so you can recreate the path you took to Typhon, to then face the monster's remnants on the summit as before.
Nearly there now.
What'll it be?
Lord Hermes?
Too bad Pop's palace is shut down for now. Heightened security, something like that. You don't mind, do you? No need to dally over there, if you ask me.
No, between us, I don't really mind at all. I can still keep up with the king and queen and all the rest by boon, and this means I can get back a little sooner on a good night.
See, that's exactly how I look at it. The sooner you get past that massive monster likely lurking behind that huge gate back there, the sooner you can rest up for the next one.
Then let's go. Life.
That underworld boatman, he can't sail to this mountaintop. Unless he fashions for himself a craft that sails on air, he shall be relegated to my waters. But how then did he get his goods up here? All for you!
Shelter from the storm. Remember me? Where is Lord Zeus?
Our entire family is behind you, young lady.
Finally. This is it. This is our mountain. Got it.
A figment of the monstrous Typhon is destroyed, yet none perhaps shall know of it, save for the Princess of the Dead and her grandfather Time, and you, and I, and whosoever else shall hear my tale, I suppose.
Return to Shadow now?
We did it, Chronos. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Chronos?
Out late again, huh?
You won't forget them. Ever. And with this, perhaps Dora won't forget them either.
I'll be keeping an eye on the tent for you while you're out all night, Mel. Anyway...
Heard
Come
the good
along, then.
news.
These crossroads shall yet flourish as never before. It's fortunate the Witch of Shadows stands with you. I'm honored to accept this, Princess Malinois. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So, what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh! Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
That's not bad.
Hello, Princess. I trust that when we spoke quite recently that I did not make you, well.
What is it, Lord Moros? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose. You be well tonight.
Okay. What's Eris up to now?
Slowed Typhon down.
Become as new. It'll be worth the wait.
How fares the ever-sinking fleet of ships within the Rift of Thessaly? 'Tis a wonder Chronos gathered as many followers as he has, using such shoddily built craft.
The fleet shows no real sign of slowing down. Fortunately, the same sorcery that seems to be holding those ships together lets me transfer quickly from one to the next. Are all surface ships so odd-looking?
I certainly think not. These are merely emblematic of the Titan's false promises of a new age. They assault not just Olympus, but our sensibilities as well.
We'll fight them off. Why don't we head to the Taverna once again? You honored me before, and I would dearly like to honor you.
Then consider me honored. I've no desire to be worshipped thus. The Shades can leave their offerings for the hounds.
Headmistress, you're the reason all of us are here. The Shades adore you, and wish to commemorate that this great task you devised is finally complete.
We achieved what needed to be done, and we commemorated it last we attended the Taverna. Now, hand over that ambrosia, and I'll keep it for the next occasion.
It's yours.
Excellent stuff. Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Chronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently, these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Whatever works, I.
Oh, you're up.
Icarus. Here you'll grow strong.
Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. Was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us, then, hey?
Back to it, yes.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help. In shadow I serve.
You made it.
Hey, you miss being up there, don't you? Among the mortals and all that?
You know, mortals have a word for deliberate cruelty or callous negligence. They call it evil. I could always catch wind of it. I'd go to the source. And whoever it was, I'd make them pay.
But now you're stuck here, and the evil goes unchecked.
A lot of it, I'm sure.
Moonlight guides you, Broker. Hail, Broker. Fair trade. Back to Gaia. Some more recycling. Ooh. Shall we liven things up? Let's try this on for size.
It shall be done.
Old architecture always has a certain charm, I guess.
Let's do it.
Gotcha.
A pittance of a light within the infinite dark of existence.
Next renewal.
Got it. Like it's springtime all the time. I think I remember springtime.
There. This sounds good.
Sure.
What, for me?
Odysseus must have sailed far and wide on ships like that.
Good pick.
Let's make it happen.
Alright, hold on.
I think a hanging light would go quite nicely over there.
Yeah, but what else?
This sounds good.
Uh-huh.
Should add a bit of solemn stateliness near to the Fountain of the Dead.
Anything else?
Next renewal.
It's your stuff.
We'd best not draw up water from this type of well, but sure.
There we go.
Let's try this on for size.
Sure.
Fine way for someone other than me to contemplate Father's Fountain. You know what? Sure.
Say no more.
Where did we even get old mortal tools like these?
All set.
Sure, why not?
Not a problem. Who needs shades to hold your towels when there's this?
It's decided.
If that is your will.
If you're gonna bother with a bath, might as well go all out.
Oh. How about this?
It shall be.
A bit of rustic elegance to spruce this place right up.
Huh. Let's do it.
Yes!
A soft and delicate approach. Don't see why not.
Huh. This seems promising.
Excellent.
No, for me.
Now that guy with the wings can work harder than ever.
There.
No.
Should try the silver pool. Revol, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. The hidden aspect of hell. Grant me the aspect of hell.
What the hell did you say? All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! A skull almost as good as mine.
Show the commander.
I'm out of here. I swore an oath.
Visions of darkness. Trial set. Something's happened.
Some alterations to the fabric of reality.
The hearth is at the center of the mortal household, dearie, keeping my flames comfortably in place. But I can make a wildfire in a snap. And when I get angry, that's exactly what I do.
Fired up. Olympus calls.
Athena's out there managing frontline defensive strategies and such. We mostly stay out of each other's way. She keeps her head in times like these. I'll give her that.
Very well. Wastrels.
That artifact you bear. Such cold is emanating from it that I sense its power all the way from here. Whatever is the origin of all that death-like frost, it isn't of this realm.
Name of Hades. I grow strong.
There you are. You now possess the Argent Skull Revolve, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whomever meets her gaze. Then let us turn our foes.
Couldn't do it. In the name of Hades. More. I'm grateful, Daedalus. In the name of Hades. I choose otherwise. Right. A boon. Hear me, on my authority. Yes. Whew, that's hot.
Rival. Using the Argent Skull of Rival now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night?
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand. Perhaps Rival herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course. The all-consuming flame. I think not. Arise again, sisters. I'm afraid not. If you could see yourself. Selene tests your will.
Thank you, Headmistress. Return to Shadow now? Ugh. Return to Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Chaos trial, check.
The call of the stone.
Much deeper than it looks. forged by the fates.
There goes my body parts.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
Who needs death?
May need to take new vows. By will of night. Ready. Good. To Tartarus. To the House of Hades.
The goddess Nyx returned unto the underworld, my kin. Although I felt quite melancholy at the thought of our war drawing to a close, I am most pleased that the presence of Night Incarnate is more strongly felt again, as well it should.
Attack! Nicely done.
You never even got to see the palace proper, my dear. It's not presentable anyhow. Perhaps by the time your father's house is back in order, ours shall be as well. I quite insist you visit at that point.
Got them, golly. Greater might. me.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. A customer. Say, if the king and queen are back just like you said, doesn't that mean... Why, doesn't it mean you should be back in their palace too?
I grew up near to these woods, and I mean to remain here for the foreseeable future. Too much I'm not ready to give up.
Oh, you big silly. You could have had it good. They would have given you the most beautiful dresses, I'm sure. Though maybe not more beautiful than these. A perfect fit.
In you go.
Farewell.
Laughable. We'll have to do this again. Appreciate the help.
A proper garden must be carefully maintained. So it shall be with your underworld as I see it, Flower. If there exists some lingering influence from Chronos, let us root it out.
Life or death. Always use more. I proved myself this time.
A clever move.
If you are wondering whether that icy chill you feel in the air is mine, it is.
We fickle gods. I need to calm her down. Olympus.
There need not be a strain between us, granddaughter. Forgive me, I was rash.
The hunt is on.
Artemis.
Clean.
We Silver Sisters were the keepers of the nocturnal arms. The blades of Lim and Oro serve Knight's will at your command, but there is more to them.
You're serious? I'm listening. What would you have me do?
At the Silver Pool, invoke the blades with this. I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. I think you're ready now. It should be good.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. A waking phrase. Thank you for the honor, Artemis. Whose aspect is this, do you know?
Oh, no one in particular. Just another threefold goddess of shadow, like Sister Hecate, but of a different age and place. I shouldn't say more. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen.
My mark be with you. Moonlight guide you.
Good find. This'll be over soon. As the shadows dance. Open. Set.
Wearing the black of night. The testament of night requires my defeat specifically, is that not so? The Titan Lord can wait. The key to making the nocturnal arms more powerful stands right in front of you.
You know much more about the Oath of the Unseen than I, Headmistress. So why don't you tell me what it desires?
Oh, I just did. Perhaps when you come to be my age, you too shall find a new connection to the Oath. For now, come earn the nightmare that you seek. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Good.
Grandfather? Try another one, maybe.
Why, this is very generous of you. The House of Hades had a relatively small supply of this. But in my rancor, I had it all smashed up. This bottle I'll be careful to preserve.
Please, keep it, knowing nectar is also to be savored. As for those other bottles, their contents would have soaked into the earth, so perhaps the house is a bit brighter now. These are the possibilities of you whom I face. It's strange to speak with them as though none of this occurred.
Oh, very much so, yes. However, that is the reason they are possibilities and nothing more. Thus you may humor them before proceeding with the quite unpleasant bit.
And it doesn't trouble you to be involved. Personally eliminating something that looks just like you, that is you.
But I am me. For are we not the sum of our experiences, granddaughter? To reject one's stubborn old thoughts and ways, it can be quite invigorating. So let us carry on.
Beginning descent. There. Golly, fetch. Beyond lies Uncle Poseidon's realm. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your choice.
Mine. Got you.
Stand back, or else. Can hardly stand all this water and the singing, but this has to be done. About damn time.
Race you.
Watch your spacing.
Vaporized.
Still here? How did I lose this bad? Knew you weren't finished, and you know what? Neither am I. Whatever it is you're doing now, I'm not being left out.
Sure, just have a chat with Headmistress or Grandfather Chronos, and they'll fill you in on everything we're up to now.
Right. Meantime, anybody asks, I'm just out to stretch my legs and keep my sword arm in top form.
Oh no. Terrifying.
Passion strikes at the unlikeliest of times, spurring us past the limits that we know. Pray, welcome it as I, and go with all my blessings from the bottom of my heart.
See that, Golly? Why, thank you. by my father's name. For safekeeping. Water spouts activated. Those spiders get around. All yours, Gully. Well done.
Sometimes we like going back to this smaller venue for old time's sake. Lots of our fans want us sticking to our roots.
So you comply with their every request? They don't sound much like fans if they're forcing their will upon you.
Oh, spoken like somebody who never had any fans to satisfy. We're only here because our audience has come to love our songs. So it's a give and take sort of relationship. Our music, sailors' lives, and yours. We're Skilla and the Sirens!
Just won't shut up. The trap is set. Come on out. It's a curtain. Very well. Time to dry off. All these shades. Golly, get it. Good job.
To big old Heracles, did you? My stepmom sent him on another labor of some sort. Got the feeling that his heart's not in it anymore. But hey, he's tough, and we could use the help.
Reinforced. flourish and reveal my path. Out. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
My moonbeams are as innumerable as the stars, and you possess but one. But it is one I chose especially for you, and shall ensure that our connection remains strong. Phase shift.
That was all of them. Your magic against mine. Venomous fiends. Oh. The hunt begins. No escape. Cheer up, Sobby. Hey, Echo. Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
I spoke with Narcissus again. I'm certain that he really wants what's best for you. How could he not? Among the countless souls here, you're so generous and sweet.
So generous and sweet, and sweet, and sweet.
Please don't give in.
Don't give in. Give in. Give in.
Rest easy now.
Rest easy now. Easy now. Easy now.
Olympus, I accept this message. Nectar. Show me the way. It's over. Two more to go, I think. Here they come. I can get out now. Get that, Golly. Well done. All right, boy. We'll do this just like before. Stop bothering the door. Playtime is over.
Then all three monstrously sharp-fanged heads of Cerberus bend low in shame.
Go find your master now. Check. Might as well. One last drop. Ever-shifting chambers, realign.
Spare not a single wretch that dares to stand against you, daughter.
Reagent over there. Nicely done. More satyrs. Three chambers still to go. Mother, father.
There she
Appreciate
is.
the help.
The one-time guardian of the gates of hell restrains his viciousness for the princess.
Such a fine bottle. We graciously accept. You know, you remind me of your brother sometimes.
These customs that we share from those above, I ask that you not follow our traditions blindly. Such traditions may be partially responsible for the many mistakes that led us to this point.
I share your cautious feeling about this, father, but Of the many traditions of the gods, the act of giving nectar to those we care for seems one of the better ones in my estimation. How fare the renovations to the house thus far? It was looking rather far along even before I departed.
Appearances can be deceiving, as you must already know, daughter. The initial work is rather quick. Addressing the details takes much longer.
Especially if all the details must be exactly as before.
Then why should we settle for less? Anything that we did not want changed ought to remain as we desired it.
Sounds like a big undertaking. Can I do something to assist?
Best leave this one to us, Malinui. We're pleased to see you here. Your father can administer his blessings and take his mind off of everything. Isn't that right, Hades?
Just make your choice and go, daughter. Be well.
You too be well. So glad to see you.
Oh, daughter.
One last chamber. It's changed so much.
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not? Mortals often fought and killed over the stuff. Only the rarest gemstones from your father's domain appeal to them more.
He wants a sacrifice. Felt that in the name of Hades. May I?
Go on, my timekeeper.
Chronos!
Welcome to my house. You somehow reached the mountain of the gods. Clashed with Prometheus himself, he claims. Whichever path you choose, we Titans shall be there.
Good. Then I have every opportunity to slay you all. So you liberated the prisoner of Olympus in exchange for his servitude? I heard Prometheus once had integrity.
Oh, but he has it still. Which is the reason he has joined my cause. Besides, who better to lead my strike forces against Olympus than one who was so unjustly wronged by the gods? For I cannot do everything myself. Here, witch. history repeats. So many of my subjects long to face you one-to-one. This ends now. All comes to an end. Brendan Twain. How? Even now. You cannot stop me. Merely slow me down a bit. May time flow freely forth. I shall remember this.
For what you did to this house. Huh.
Perhaps after this point, the three fates suddenly appear and say, "Well done, Malinui. But we shall now take care of everything." And then they do. How happy of an outcome that would be.
Return to Shadow now. Huh. The task proceeds. Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
How can this be?
How happy we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were.
Those shades out there have been saying you did good again tonight, I guess?
It's an auspicious night.
Let me see.
This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury. With my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find myself in such a place, much less with you, no prophecy could have prepared me.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled, though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxurious. Are things so different where you're from?
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there is not a lot of other recreational activity or other company. I fear I may become quite self-indulgent with all this.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet.
Another victory within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you to transcend space and time, with assistance from your grandfather, of course. True?
True, as far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Whenever time permits.
Then to your many victories to come.
Stop getting somewhere.
Artemis.
But you already got me one of these. Don't you have anything else? Only messing with you, babe. I'll get you back for this sometime, okay?
Please don't. I mean, I just wanted you to have it since I know you have a taste for this stuff, but it's been harder to come by. Anyway. What compels you to fill this place with your rubbish, Eris? Do you wish to be welcome here only as a technicality?
Since when am I supposed to care what anybody thinks? You're all about borrowing from the earth. I'm just giving something back.
That's... ugh.
Hey, I can't exactly practice like this on Olympus, you know.
Sister, another cycle is complete, so we reflect and make our preparations for the next.
Just right.
Insubordination, dereliction of duty, falsehood, intimidation, obstinance, simply setting a negative example for the Shades. Anything else, would you say?
Indulgence, callousness, negligence. Hecate, Headmistress, I accept your judgment, and I have no excuses for my deeds.
Well, thank the fates that you would spare me that, at least. Now then, with Nyx returned, I ought petition her to take you back. Surely the House of Hades could use another hand.
Don't. You know as well as I, my place is here. But I'm retribution incarnate. I'm not here only to stand guard.
Clearly. Much retribution is to come, both above and below in these changing times. And you shall administer it in accordance with Knight's will, when and wheresoever you see fit.
Retribution whenever and wherever I see fit. You're letting me proceed. What have I done to deserve that?
Nemesis, you hold such answers, not I. Now go, and see to our collective charge that time flows freely forth.
Consider it done, Headmistress.
You and the goddess Artemis make quite a force out there, by all accounts. And you sing together beautifully at that. Olympus sent her to check up on us then, eh?
I think so, yes. But I have complete trust in her, if that's what you're wondering. She tells Olympus no more than they need to know to rest assured about our partnership.
She is by nature rather cautious, isn't she? Well, for my part, I'm pleased you have in her not just an ally, but a friend.
For my part, too. Do let me know if anything's amiss. Come along.
Strange stuff.
Salutations. This one. Should try the pool.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it, anyway. Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight and steadfast presence. The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be... me?
It is Knight's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
He's safe and sound. She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut?
Lim and Oros, I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. The hidden aspect of the Morrigan. Grant me the aspect of the Morrigan.
Wait, who to what now? A cut like none I ever felt. I can't move! Goodbye, world.
Now, Shade.
Never accept defeat.
The depths of the Silver Pool. Revol, reveal your secrets.
Ah, something else.
Let them fear us.
This I vow. All should be properly afraid. You mentioned holding on to ambrosia for the next celebratory occasion, so I wanted to donate more for when the time comes. To the next great victory of the unseen.
Oh, stop, Malinoe. Evidently neither of us knows what to do with themselves now, as you are so insistent on these most unnecessary gifts. Leave me in peace.
I wasn't trying to upset you. Did you truly wish for me to stay there in the house that much? With Mother and Father? Where I belong, you always said.
Purge that poison thought at once. I taught you a great deal in some respects, but to the detriment of your experience in other walks of life.
I learned quickly.